Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Knights for more shenanigans. I'm your host, Galvin, and I'm a little depressed right now. A little bit depressed. You see, I recently was playing this. However, for about 7 episodes, Fraps had decided that it would randomly use my my webcam microphone. Oh wait, no, that's got the transports in it. So that's a little depressing. And for those of you who want to know what happened, wow, the Ottomans apparently have the most trade power in Alexandria. I actually did pretty good, which is depressing. The depressing part, like I'd gotten this, I'd even taken these 2 provinces from the Ottomans. Like I had everyone up here in my back pocket. It was great, well, except for France. That was because I was recently at war with the Ottomans, who were allied to France. Or I don't think I actually showed that there, yeah. Allied to France. The jerks, like, they're cheating on us with Muslims. Some interesting things to note. Portugal's under PU, under Muscovy. And Austria has an 8% chance to inherit Lithuania. Those are some interesting things. Oh, good, the production interface works. That was a problem before. Things I know that I have to do. I do have a little future knowledge that I'm going to apply because I'm coming back to do this. I want to add Venice and Spain to my shit list. And I also... Austria, of course. If you want that, of course. I learned this a little later, but Austria is a possible ally. And I want them. Alright. Now, we're entering a more or less close to a golden age here with that income. Netherlands, yeah. Yeah. Whatever. In the end, doesn't matter. Which is good, but we can do much better. And here's the thing. I learned later when I was playing this was just how valuable trade is. I have up until this point been forsaking it a fair bit. And I feel bad about that right now. I'm going to take out 3 loans. It's out of character for me to do such a thing. But I know it will pay off. I had to do this in the other game because it was much later after I'd built some ships on my own. I realized, holy crap, they're worth a lot of money. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, I don't need to count. They're right there. And there's no way I'm going to build enough in one sitting to do this. There, that is for certain. So up to that, okay. I'm still counting in my head. Like a loser. Alright, so 30, so we are up to 75 out of 93 now. That's not bad. Alright, we're gonna have to wait out about 170 some odd days while that occurs. 180. In the meantime, it would appear... Yeah, Austria is a possible ally in the near future, because if we look here, look how very quickly my relations with them are skyrocketing. I didn't really think of this for a while until they were, you know, in the positives by default again. Lithuania is going to be an enemy. You're Protestant. Fuck you. I say Lithuania is going to be an enemy because they are in union. Oh no, wait, Lithuania won't be an enemy. It was Portugal I was thinking of. Oops. Oh well. Which in union under Austria doesn't really matter. Okay, so France, however, the frogs here, they are indeed going to become an ally. Yeah, we got that pretty good. Common rivals, 41 to 56, and once the boats come out of production, just check my watch here, 20 days. Excellent. We will see a huge inhibitor here. Wow, it's only -9 right now. I thought it was like 18 or something. Huh. Knight's Navy strength should go down at least a little bit. A little bit, please? No? Have to scroll off and refresh it. No, wow. All these ships I just built does not make France think I'd be a better ally at all. Man, France is a bunch of jerks. Oh, whoops. I think their navy's so awesome. Alright, everyone here. Let's just gather up all the boats. Well, we can probably tell the transports to wait this out. I'm gonna need 4 transports, by the way, by my calculations, because my legions currently are 24, so I need to be able to move legions around. 3, 4. Alright, so that puts us at 79 out of 93. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. That's all we can afford right now. That's fine. Hopefully this doesn't send us in the negative and take us another loan. No? No, I'm doing good. Alright. So, how the hell are we maintaining 16? I don't know. Protect trade. Constantinople. Yes. Oh, just wait for it. Oh yeah, 21. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff there. And we are getting a fleet that is starting to be sizable enough to consider taking on the Ottomans at some point soon. Alright, so, yeah, we got 10 in production, so we only need 8 more. Spain's discovered fabricating in Messina. I see. Most troubling. I'll take covert action, start fabricating a claim against Calabria then. Hopefully we don't get discovered instantly, though I don't think France is going to be too pissed about it. More worried about Austria. How are we coming close here? 46. Yeah, right. We're almost there. We'll be able to get an alliance with the frogs pretty soon. Probably help if I stopped calling them the frogs. My diplomatic reputation -1. Really? Was he discovered already? No, he hasn't been discovered. Odd. Anyway, I now have enough money. You know what I can do? I can hire people. Like, I can actually hire people. Yeah. Yeah. They'll both do. I don't really think I need any more revolt risk reduction. Problem is, no matter what, like, stability is always going to cost me a lot. I guess it's the thing. Alright, I'll get you guys out there. It's going to head around there for a while. Oh. Gain core in Libya, perfect. Alright. And that leaves just certain Tripoli, okay. So yeah, we're slowly building a fleet capable of housing our 24-man legion. For our final guy here, I would prefer it if I had like one of those people who could reduce inflation. I guess. Good. Consider that. How close do we do alliances? 53. Yeah, we're very close. Alright, yeah, 118 only. I really want to wait until like Tripoli's done or something, because overextension is plus 8%. I'm that picky. Whatever. Plus 2 stability, that's even more money. Yeah, treasury. Wait, where the hell did my income go? Screw you, Sweden. You're Protestant. The Ottomans dropped their entire fleet on me. That's what happened. Wow. The Ottoman trade fleet is something else, I will say that. How you doing there? Let's see. So it's only continuing to skyrocket. For the moment, at least. Yeah, it's going up fast. And France is 55-55. Any second now. Almost. Please. Come on. Oh, they rejected. Of course. Really, France? Holy shit, the investments here. Oh. This guy better live. Like, he's got enough votes to become the frickin' Pope, let alone Cardinal. 1st of October, alright. Grand Ball and Karaman. Fuck that, I don't need any prestige. Come on. I didn't realize that I could send it without, you know, them accepting. For some reason I thought this was considered Kings 2. Oh, I have no diplomats to send. 18. Ugh. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For an alliance. Very good. Alright, France is now in our alliance circle. The reason I need France in my alliance circle more than anyone else isn't... Oh, of course, now they're cordial. Is for the reason of Ottomans. They're allied with France. And as we know, when two allies of a third party attack, you know, me and the Ottomans... If the Ottomans attack me, France will join in on my side instead of the Ottomans, because I'm the defender. So that's enough. That should be enough. HRE is always inherited by the same country. Yeah. That's getting rough there, eh? You mess with the HRE, and Austria's cordial, and they will accept an alliance now. I have no diplomats to send, but won't be long now. The Netherlands has left the military coalition against us. That's what I needed. Alright, that's the kind of firepower that I now have. I have enough to fight the Ottomans. I have enough to fight Spanish. I have enough to do whatever the fuck I want. Oh yeah. Like, when you really think about it, these are my allies. Whoever is on my bad side, you are in trouble, sir. You are in trouble. Who's in on us? Just France? That's fine. I'm not too worried about anyone else. Though I would like some more transports first. But really, the entire Ottoman trade fleet's competing with me here. Oh. 12 ships. Oh, I have no naval maintenance. Herp a derp. I'm a dumbass. Now. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. There we go. That's an extra 4 or 5 gold a month. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm the trade power leader here. I always forget about that. That's actually a requirement now. Alright, let's reduce inflation here. There we go. That helps. Okay. We can probably repay loans. Or do I want to... I don't ever really want to keep these loans backing. Because I'm always worried that it's going to come back to bite me in the ass having these loans. And I mean, it's costing me 3.33 in interest. Would be good to try and repay a little. Yeah, just a little. At least now I don't have a scroll bar anymore. Oh, man. Alright, so yeah, Spain's eternally on the shit list. You're good, you're good. Yeah, I have, especially now that I have Lithuania. Like, that's the thing on the diplomatic map mode. It doesn't show Lithuania, but they are part of it. Like, I have even more firepower. I actually wouldn't want these guys joining in against Spain, because the Russians are going to join in. That's just going to lead to a gigantic conflict here we don't need. It'll just be a bloody war that doesn't really need to happen. Let's face it. 85 out of 93. So we can get more ships if we need it. I'd prefer not to, though. Alright, that's fine. What I will be doing, however... production interface. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good start. We need to begin producing a second legion. If you'll notice here, our army force limit is over 48 now, so I can hold a second legion of 24. Which is fine. Yeah, suck it, Ottomans. 296 trade power from light ships. And there we go, that's the last province becoming a core. And thus the last of the revolt risk has disappeared. Not bad. I'm actually going to send a merchant to transfer trade power here. Oh no, I don't have one. Alliance offer from Milan, of course. The Hundad. Screw you. You crazy either Muslim and or Hindu Indian thing. Income bonanza. In Tunis. Like I need more. I think I'm the only one with... Oh no. Spain is being a jerk around here, eh? Well, they do have provinces. We're gonna have to fix that, I guess. Indeed. Really? God damn. Well, at least that guy's gonna be the first one in. That's the good news. Like, with all those votes he has, there's no way he's not going to be the first one in. I got 3 Gustavian infantry there. We do not have enough money to... Corsica's only 2, so that's good enough. We can afford that. I am just prepping myself. These guys are going to be, you know, fighting the Italian campaign against Tuscany. Mantua and, you know, them aren't really willing to join in against them. And Spain. France, Milan will join in, interestingly enough. Hopefully they do okay for themselves. Tuscany seems really wounded right now. Which is interesting. Alright. So you guys there. You guys there. I have the... What are we talking about? 23? Oh dear. That's a little high. I am perhaps a little bit behind in technology. Understandably, I mean, I really do have a problem with that. Anyone better? No. 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 Well, they're better people, but, you know, someone who's still only +1 and won't cost me an arm and a leg to hire, even though I could actually afford him. These days, at least, if I repaid my loans. You know what, honestly, you know what I don't need right now? Army maintenance. Screw it. Screw army maintenance. I want more soldiers, and during this time I'm going to be expending more money than I really need. Ignorance is bliss. I can just sack my prestige, I really don't need it. And again, it was either that or +2 revolt risk. Yeah, so they are happy as a clam with me. And my relations are still going up with them. That's awesome. All right. So definitely got the firepower. Now, to take on Spain, I have no idea what that sound is, and I'm mildly worried. Ottomans have gone to war with Venice. Okay. In that case, I'm going to put my blend into action, because now I have absolutely no threat. I should probably put up my maintenance. Yeah, that'd probably help. The war goals... Apparently you can't move. There you go. Move and march. Should be okay in Abruzzi for the moment. Gulf of Satalia. We won. I would hope so. The Tuscan fleet isn't all that scary to me. Alright. Problem is these forts are... the fort in Calabria is going to take a while to siege. Oof. Okay, I'm getting a weird bit of lag. Be really nice if my hard drive would... This is the new hard drive that hasn't done this yet. It has in fact never done this before. This is weird. I've recorded a lot. It's kind of worrying. Oh, well, there goes the rest of my frame rate. Well, thank you. Oh, there we go. Holy... Ugh. What's going on here? And back up to 30. I don't get why that happens. That's really troubling. I don't want... How many from Malta? 2. The problem with sieging these things is going to take a really long time. Luck, plus 10%. That does not help. To say the least, that's the biggest hitch we're going to be having here. Okay, so I'm going to want them there. That's good. Yeah. Alright, and Corsica should fall relatively quickly, I hope. We're going to need to get through Malta as well. Those are the 3 war objectives here. I'm going to march into Ancona here. Alright, we outnumber Tuscany 2-1. Even though we have limited morale right now, we should be okay. I'd actually really like to wait until the end of the month. Just to make sure. Wow, everything on my computer is extremely slow right now. Like, even the timer. This is worrying. It really is. Oh well. You're good. Yeah. Finished. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here since my computer is freaking the f*** out. So thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.